Alla can't decide if she wants Mercedes or BMW convertible. I can't decide if I want a Range Rover or a G-Wagon. We've got big problems.
I think that beach is where I belong. So many of you are asking me why I'm happy. Why would I not be?
I don't mind Ventura kids.
At the window again, looking out, watching the leaves falling in. Then you were something like a dream. Whoa, so perfect, couldn't talk to me. The time moves slow when you're all alone. And the time moves slow when you're not.
All the doors are open. We just found out another place to go. Alright, I know it's a little bit late. It's 10 o'clock, but I have to do it. There's nothing better than starting your morning with a cup of coffee, a good chapter from a book that you're currently reading, and a workout. Wow, I have no idea where I am. I don't know how I got here. Interesting. When I start my morning with a run, I feel incredible at all times. I think when it comes to workout, there's 4 elements that's very important to me. One is sunscreen. Absolutely must use sunscreen. Number 2, my 2-pound weights that I run with. 3 is clothing. It has to be the proper clothing to run in. Usually something like I'm wearing right now, Stella McCartney Adidas, or Nike, or Under Armour. Something really good, something that's holding you, not the other way around. And number 4, AirPods. There you go, AirPods. Number 4 is AirPods. And yeah, so those are the 4 things must.
I bet you it's most other states. Just be so bad.
Today is Saturday. It's about 7:36, and we're standing in line to get some Chick-fil-A. Panda, come here. Don't be behind me. I find myself at my parents' house. These are my in-laws. However, I do consider them as my parents. I love them so much, and we have an incredible relationship. These are my husband's parents. And so we currently are staying with them here in Massachusetts. And I just wanted to kind of fill you in on the reason behind it and what has happened. Me and my husband, we work for a merchandising company, Fine Designs, and we specialize in client relationships, negotiations, dealing with contracts. And so because of the COVID-19, all of the events were canceled, not just on the East Coast, but all over United States. We have 15 offices. Our company has 15 offices in US. And so that very moment we realized that we lost our income. We quickly made a decision by asking our landlord if we can leave the lease that we were renting and move in with our parents for short time being until we figure out after the COVID-19. And so we did. What was important for us at that time is to lower our expense to the minimum and live off of our savings until we get our job back. I realized that living minimalistically didn't make me less of myself. If anything, I feel more myself. Often we think that we need subscriptions, or we need books, or we need filters, or some sort of other apps to help us in self-discovery. And I realized that walking away from everything, literally, and being left with just yourself at parents' house gave me an opportunity to reflect. I realized that the reason why I didn't get upset losing my income or living in this uncertainty is because I was never attached to what I had in the first place. I have an incredible job. Yes, I know. I've been with the company for almost 10 years now. I was able to cultivate and build connections with so many incredible sporting organizations. I was able to help and generate incredible revenue for them all. However, what kept me sane and what kept me grateful all these years is this idea that I was never attached to anything that I had. And so COVID-19 helped me to realize that I was not attached to my position. I was not holding on to the money, because now that I don't have it, I realized that I'm still that grateful, generous, and optimistic person that I was. Because the source of my gratitude, the source of my happiness, never been the money. It's never been my position. It's never been number of clients that I had. It was always the journey. It was always the process, and it was always the game. And so I did not lose the spark, and I'm not intending to lose the spark. If anything, I'm understanding what that spark is all about. Today I'm wearing a white bodysuit with embedded bra underneath and high-rise jeans by Redone. I got them in Los Angeles, and this became my all-time favorite look. Very simple. Maybe a touch of jewelry will help, and a little bit of earring, and that's all. I don't know why, but I'm just obsessed with this simple look.
Dude, it's all nice.
Are you ready for this? So I just got done with my morning workout. Today's Memorial Day, and it seems like it's a bit cloudy today, unlike any other previous days this week. There's a little bit of humidity, and so the run was just incredible. Unlike most of my days today, I didn't feel like listening to any podcasts, so today I was just with my own thoughts, and I really enjoyed it. I would say 98% of the time I listen to something, and usually it's a good podcast, and I have so many of them that I am following and listening to. One of them is BOF, another one is We Heard What. GIRLBOSS is another one that I'm listening to. Anyway, so I can list a few that I listen to as I run. But yes, I'm excited for today, and we'll see what it brings. Okay, I am back again. So I'm back. It is about 3 o'clock on Monday, and I thought, why don't I show you what I'm wearing today? Nothing much has happened yet. We're just taking it easy. We went for a quick run, and then I decided to clean the bathroom, as you've seen me do so. It did take me longer than I thought it would, but that's okay. I had fun, and I got all sweaty, and so it was great to just kind of do a workout and cleaning all at the same time. And then we ate some breakfast and went to Big Y. We wanted to go to Costco, but Costco is closed on Labor Day, so we went to Big Y, and we're thinking to do homemade sushi. Not sushi rolls, but sushi, meaning fish over rice and a couple other things. So you'll see that coming later on today. Also, I went to get cherries. I love cherries, and there was not a single Memorial Day that I would go without buying a bag of cherries. So that's on the menu as well. And we enjoyed our coffee tonics on the balcony with the family. Always enjoy that quality time. Vitaly makes the best coffee tonic. Sometimes we add a little bit of gin to it, but usually just coffee tonic will do. And so I just wanted to show you the look that I'm wearing. Today I felt like wearing something light, something flowy, because I'm planning to edit some videos, and so I felt to go for a jumper. I found this jumper in Los Angeles in one of the consignment shops, and so take a look. It is pants, and it's very flowy. The favorite part is that you get to decide how tight you want your waist to be. So let me show you how it works. I'm just gonna bring it back to the original so you can see how wide it is, and all you do is tighten the waistline and then precisely make it a bow on each side to your preference. And so that's my favorite part about this jumper. Also, I like the length. I'm wearing my super cute slides, and Yeah, just wanted to show you how it is on the back. It's really cute. And so yeah, I hope you like it. My father took us to Beverly Hills so we could see where the movie stars lived. It was nothing then, just a sleepy little town, as I said, filled with mom and pop stores. We went through the roads above Sunset Boulevard, where mansions clugged to the cliffs. In my memory, every house is mid-century Spanish, with porticos and overlooks and gas cabanas and side porches where the desert wind blows through the Joshua trees and cypress. I live in one of these houses now. I have had it remodeled. But you can still see the bones of old Beverly Hills. I bought it in the early 1970s, in a moment of success. It is just the sort of place I imagine an old-time studio great might live, Harry Cohn, David Selznick, or Irving Thalberg. It's where I'm writing these pages, telling these stories, each on its own an anecdote, but together the life of a kid with a dream, looking back when the dream has come true.
You're a big girl now. Love is so simple, to quote a phrase. You knew it all the time, I'm just learning it these days. I'm going out of my mind. With the pain that starts and stops. Ooh, like a corkscrew in my heart. Ever since we've been apart.
What were those?
Costa Rica, blueberry, strawberry, honeycomb, and seltzer water.
It's May 26th. Happens to be Tuesday. I definitely lost track of what day of the week it is. There's just something about doing an activity that allows you to be fully in the moment. Running definitely has been one of those activities for me. It's been an interesting few days. I think I had little to say to myself and to people around me. stopping us?
The only thing that's stopping is insecurities because you don't like to feel judged. That's what's stopping every single person, including myself.
Whew, feeling hot and feeling a little bit unsure about what I'm doing, but I want to get better at this. And so it's 4 o'clock and I wanted to come on here to show you what I'm wearing. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit hot, it's a bit humid. I'm not used to this kind of weather. I feel like today is a third day of summer or something like that. So I'm wearing this dress by a brand, Enza Costa. I believe I'm pronouncing it the right way. And what I like about this dress is that it consists of 2 layers. Here's the first layer, which is black and it's thicker, and then it goes on top of, and here's the second layer and it's more thinner. And so I feel like this dress holds you differently than any other dress in this style because it consists of 2 layers. And so if you're looking for a perfect wedding dress or a dinner dress, or you know, an outfit and look to a party, I would highly recommend something like this. Welcome to my vlog. It is Friday. The day is coming to an end and I just wanted to hop on here to share with you how the week went. So I think everything started on Friday. I woke up at sunrise and I had this strong feeling wanting to document the whole process and sharing it with you via vlog. I honestly have no idea who's going to be watching this, nor if anybody will be interested, but I think I'm doing it for myself. I think this is important for me to remember this quarantine, and I wanted to just take you on the journey. And so I think it started on Friday. We woke up and we made a decision to go to the beach, and literally everything changed after that evening. We went there was so many young people. When we do go, we take the blanket, we take the cooler, we get snacks and fruits and music and books. And so it was just a fantastic day, and I think it made sense to share it with you. Just started filming, documenting moments, glimpses, segments of my day, and so that's vlog week number 1. And to be honest, for example, today I had nothing to film except this. And yesterday I also didn't have anything to film. I think one of the reasons is because my friend from a childhood, her father passed away, and so I was reminded about what it felt like losing my dad when I was 17. And so I had nothing to say, I had nothing to share, and it's okay. And so I wanted to be vulnerable with you, how there are different days. There are days where you feel inspired, you feel optimistic, you feel energetic, and there are days where you feel sad and you feel lonely. And for example, today I was home alone. Everybody left for a day. parents went to the beach. Vitaly was recording his new project in BMW. Alex and Vlad, my brothers-in-law, they were somewhere the whole day. And so what did I do? I was just by myself cleaning the kitchen. I made myself a smoothie. I read a lot. And so that was my day. And I just decided to come here and just kind of sum it up and let you know that there are different days. There are days where you feel inspired, you feel optimistic, you feel like you have something to say, and there are days where you have nothing to say, and that's okay too. And so if anything, I want to leave you all with this incredible insight that I'm thinking about, and this insight that follow your intuition. And intuition is that internal voice, it's that internal history that you build with yourself that can help you to navigate through your days, all kind of days. I hope next week I get to share more positivity with you. I don't know, but I can't promise. And so I wanted to sign up here, wishing everyone a great week. I'll see you next week. And my name is Alla, and I'm your new best friend.